Well, it's about 6 o'clock and I've been out here for a few hours and well, we're making progress. This is the progress so far. Cleared this corner. Unfortunately, I've got rid of some of the tulips on the way. But this now is what's left of the mound. Leveled everything off. I'm really pleased. And I'm glad that that mound there is just earth. There's nothing underneath it. And cleared it. So, made inroads. Cleared all this as well. Next big task is level this. Well, I don't know what I'm doing that for because I didn't physically do the work, but there you go. The mound is gone. I couldn't level it out. I flattened most of the ground with the back of the bucket. It's not exactly perfect, but apparently once it's been raining a few times over a few months, that will eventually settle down. It is a bit brutal though, I have to say. I think it's time for a cup of tea. This would be put down to grass, I suppose. Of course, what you're supposed to do now is clear it, and then you've got to go around and then prepare the ground. Just get it grassed up. Grassed up. Now I've got to get rid of this greenhouse. It's going. I've decided it's going. Well deserved. So this is the view we have, and if I get rid of this greenhouse, it's a far better view. I tried taking the panes of glass out, but it's so long-winded and those top panels refuse to come out, so what I do is push it over and then pull out without trying to break it up too much. Anyway, sorry Jean. Your greenhouse is gone, girl. Final project I will do with this machine before I have to send it back, and that is to cover the driveway with gravel. Go about 3 inches deep or 75 millimeters deep, and the area is 81 square meters, so that's the area I got to cover. Big concern, I should have put a membrane down first and then put the chip-ins on the top, which is what you normally do, because of the peat or the bog material that come up from the drilling. Decided in the end it's not worth it. You're going to park a car on there every now and then, or just here where it's not so bad, but I just want to mask all this area over. and bury it basically. All we gotta do now is wait for the truck to turn up with the chip. The added pressure today, of course, is the weather's going to change. Apparently, according to the weather forecast, rain will be closing in. So I can't complain. I've had a good run, mind. I've had a good few days without the rain. Things didn't go according to plan, but I learned a valuable lesson. Smoothed all the garden out yesterday, reasonably. The golden rule is this: if it rains overnight, don't run your machine across it. All it does, it just tears it up. So now it's in a worse position now than it was yesterday, and apparently there's more rain on the way. So just to cap it off, my bloody chip-ins didn't turn up, and it's what's the time now? It's 10 to 6, so he's probably finished work now. Wow, am I expecting too much? Yeah, I am. Like I always do. My expectations are always set high. That is my land clearance. That is my DIY quest. Still disappointed about the chip-ins though. I bet they'll turn up tomorrow morning. Right, it's raining. This is the beginning of the rain that I said on the forecast. So I'm going to go in. I've got to cover the machine up because obviously I'm going to want it tomorrow morning. Anyway, that's it, folks. That's how it ended. Not too bad. Should have done this in the summertime.